2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Chang. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the small forward. Here we go. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Kicks to Jang. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Giddey defending. Giddey against Edwards. Gobert down low. Over Holmgren. Gobert can't hit. Giddey against Edwards. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. For Gobert. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Back to Edwards. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Thunder off to a quick start here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Shoots over Towns, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, keeps improving.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Back to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Giddey against it. Releases. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's McDaniels. He kicks it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. The offensive rebound. Gobert. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Gobert. He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Up top, Chang, defended by Towns. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court. Even mid-range keeps the defense honest.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jang. Inside, Kusevsky off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 5 now.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Jang. McDaniels defending. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Towns kicks to Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Holmgren the pass to Chang. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests. And that's just enough.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Chuck Holmgren at the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now here's McDaniels. Towns the pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Giddey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Jang defending. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
McDaniels finds Edwards. The kick out to Towns. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Holmgren wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here they come, now heading to the floor.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for D'Angelo Russell. Baisley's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Noel. Edwards kicks to Anderson. Here's Reed. And again, unable to change momentum here. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Baisley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now you wonder what it's going to be like when Baisley puts everything together. Such a tough cover.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Thunder, Darius Baisley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
For all the rawness and the inexperience of Darius Baisley, he's starting to show that he's settling in to playing at this level.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Noel passes to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive
And he's
foul.
got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to
Second team
initiate
foul.
contact and create the N1
At
opportunity.
the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Shooting 1.
The Thunder leading by 11. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Jang. The pass to Baisley. Clock at 6. Over Anderson. The shot by Baisley, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Passes it to Noel. Back to Edwards. Pass to Reed. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. Jang against Prince. Pass to Baisley. Reed with the block. And they'll get another chance. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Noel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Reed kicks to Prince. 5 to shoot. Over Jang. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder leading by 14. The pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Jang from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Up top, Reed. Pass to Noel. Pass to Edwards. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 11 points.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and
2 minutes
it is paying off.
2 minutes.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and drains the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Jang against Prince. Here's Noel, and he banks in the lane.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jang. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Noel, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Reed with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Prince. The Thunder pull it in. Jang's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 19-foot shot. Robinson Earl, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Outside Edwards. Prince, the pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Zhang kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Thunder lead by 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And there's McDaniels, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Noel in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And here is Williams after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Williams kicks to Muscala. Towns with the steal. Here's Noel. McDaniels with the ball. Russell with a wide-open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot. And that's now 7 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Here's Giddey. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. Here's Noel. And the pass to Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Josh Giddey.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Towns with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Holmgren.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's off on the first.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
And he sinks the second. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Muscala finds Giddey. And McDaniels with the block. Outside, Towns. Over Muscala. Towns with the bucket.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's McDaniel. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside Williams. Holmgren the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. Fades. Count that bucket. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Passes to McDaniels. Here's Noel. Knocked loose. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now, here is Russell. He has 7. And it's Towns missing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
The Thunder have shot 80% for the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Bounce pass, Russell. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. The kick out to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And rejection by McDaniels. Russell dishes to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Over to the left wing. Now McDaniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Third team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 9. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pull from the top of the key. He gets that one.
Timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
It's time for T-shirts. Get loud if you need a free T-shirt, fans.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniel. It's rebounded by Robinson Earls. Robinson Earls got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. And the 3 off target. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Now the pass to Russell. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Gobert. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Williams passes to Giddey. And here is Williams. No good on that one. Timberwolves trailed by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Edwards in for Noel. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Zhang's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there, Gilgeous-Alexander, in a nice rhythm.
Pass to Edwards. Back to McDaniel. Thunder with the rebound. Zhang's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Giddey. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Here's the pass to McDaniels. Outside, Towns. Here's Russell. Passes it to McDaniels. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. Pokusevski, the pass to Zhang to the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And the shot goes in.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Pass to Jang. Five on the clock. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Timberwolves trailed by 13. Russell passes to Anderson. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Almost, but it rolls out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw, good. And here's Russell. He has 7. Outside, Edwards. Prince against Jang. The kick out to Anderson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Jang. Russell against Giddey. Jang with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Timberwolves trailed by 16. It's Prince on the wing. And there's the pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Anderson kicks to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in that.
Back to Anderson. Unloads from 9. It's tipped.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
The Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over Russell. Misses off the left eye. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Edwards passes to Reed. Fader on the way. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's good for 2.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mike Muscala is checked in for Pokuševski.
1 shot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Jang. Misses off the right eye.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Russell gets it to go.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. To the middle, stolen by Anderson. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from short range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Thunder, this is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow this one.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Josh Giddey. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Zhang is out there with Muscala. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Over Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Muscala. They get it again. Edwards inside. Giddey defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
And
foul.
this is Edwards' game.
First team
When
foul.
he's aggressive in trying to score, it
At
really
the
puts a
line
lot
for
of
the
pressure
Timberwolves.
on the defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Edwards drops them both. The Thunder leading by 7. Poked loose. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. That one drops for Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's McDaniels. 10 points for him. That's tipped.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops.
Alexei Pokusevski.
Pokusevski's got his second basket of the night.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
McDaniels passes to Russell. Oh, here's Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels finds Russell. It's a hand on it, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 7.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Here's Jang. 8 points for him. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
So it's Minnesota now. 7-point differential. Russell passes to McDaniels. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Got a piece of it. Here's Jang. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Russell. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Russell. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Giddey, no one around him. The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by Jang. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. The Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And they call an illegal screen.
That's great. And that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Steps back and shoots. Edwards. That's good. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Giving up a one here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now Williams to end the drought. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. From past the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Here's Giddey. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And then you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Now Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Giddey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing the foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach of the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And he can't get the first one.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. Shot from 12. Here's Gobert. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back and squared up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Edwards against Giddey. Pass to Noel. Here's Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt out there? Let me hear you. Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Noel. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. From 15 feet away, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here is Williams. After the basket by Minnesota. The pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. This is it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. From the arc. That one doesn't go. And Minnesota now the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
Here's Baisley after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Reid with the block. Anderson up top. He's guarded by Williams. Anderson passes to Russell. Kicks it to Gobert. And Anderson has it in the corner. Over Williams. Anderson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Williams can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting about 42% so far. For the lead. And there's the play by Anderson inside. Anderson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Over Anderson. The Thunder with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Thunder, Muscala comes in for Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Jang in for Josh Giddey. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 26. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you can see the frustration on his face.
That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. That's 7 points for Williams.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Muscala.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Williams. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Russell against Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Russell. Pass to Reed over Williams. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hands it from downtown. Williams has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Oklahoma City. Russell passes to Anderson. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Muscala. Low block shot. They shoot again, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
For Minnesota, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
At the line for Minnesota, Miles Reed. At the line for two.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Holmgren's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And yes, it's good.
Gilgeous Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
A floater. That shot, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
All right, Minnesota, this isn't the first quarter. This isn't the second quarter. This isn't the third quarter. This is the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point, so that's the Timberwolves 5. Gilgeous Alexander finds Jang. And here is Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Giddey, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Russell passes to McDaniels. And play stops on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes, Poku from distance.
Russell dishes to Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot on 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Anderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass it to Pokusevski. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
At the line for the Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trailed by 8. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giddy, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Edwards passes to Russell. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pulls up on the wing. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be Holmgren shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards.
At the line
Gobert checked in for Minnesota.
Chet Holmgren. 1 shot.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McDaniels with the ball. Pocket 6. Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there.
Thank you, David.
Check Holmgren. 6 personal foul.
Baisley's checked in for Holmgren.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. McDaniels drops them both. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Beyond the arc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McDaniels finds Gobert. Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
So looking it over. Into the lane. Gobert down low. The second chance effort. The Thunder pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to McDaniel.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
McDaniels kicks to Russell. Edwards inside. Giddey defending. They recover it. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Edwards. The pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Towns trying to get open. Gobert, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jang. Giddy with it. Passes it to Pokusevski. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
Here's McDaniels. Thunder with the rebound. Beasley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Here's Giddy. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddy.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
Now Russell. Pass to Towns. Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Side out.
The foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Outside, Russell. Dishes to Towns. 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. Towns trying to get open.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
They need this. He takes it up and lays it in. Edwards got 15 points here in the second half.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And Jang kicks to Giddy. Pass to Muscala. Back to Giddy. Over Gobert. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
The Thunder leading by 16. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jang. It's good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Passes it to Gobert. Right side Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Giddy. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards against Giddy. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, The resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Towns. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Shooting 2.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Russell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for Towns. Morris checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Edwards. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Trey Mann. 2 shots.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Forbes checked in, and then for Oklahoma City. Pokuševski's checked in for Williams. Zhang comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wiggins. Good on the second free throw. Here's McLaughlin.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for the Thunder.
On a given night, 1 or 2 guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They didn't lose focus, and it made a difference.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. They knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be 1 heck of a Game 7.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Muscala. Williams comes in for Pokuševski. And Wiggins is subbed in for Zhang. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Timberwolves with possession here. The pass to Forbes. Now, here's Reed. Prince trying to free himself up. Wiggins with some nice D. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Giddey gets it to go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.